Hi everyone, this is Surender from the Cat Coach. So now we are going to start one good video about AutoCAD. That is nothing but explanation of AutoCAD user interface. See, whenever you start learning a software, we need to understand the user interface of the software before we try to learn the software. That is why I'm introducing AutoCAD user interface explanation video in Cat Coach channel. So let us jump into the video. Sorry, jump into the video. And what we gonna see in AutoCAD user interface video is these 10 things. Application button or A button, that is nothing but AutoCAD icon button. Quick access toolbar, workspace selector, menus, ribbons, panels, dialog box launcher, model layout space, snap, grids and drafting settings. Then last but not least the command line. So all these 10 things only we are gonna see in this video. So let us jump into AutoCAD. See, now this is the AutoCAD software. So what we need to do is there are two main things which we need to see that I will say at the end of the video. So let us first go into one by one understanding the user interface first. The first thing which I'm gonna say in the user interface is the application button. This is called as an A button. So if you see there's nothing has happened when I clicked it, you open the menu. So here there is new, open, save as typical options for any software, and that is what is available in this application button also. So here what we need to see is another thing is there is something called search commands, which is highly unrecognizable, but this is very handy at many times. For example, it is asking you to search a command. So I put line command. You get different types of lines, and if I choose any of this command, I get a small pop-up. So this pop-up explains how this command has to be done, or command has to be worked, how the command works, and that those things are being explained by a short write-up. Okay, if you want more help on the line command, you have to press F1 for the help. So if you go to the help, you will get more information about line command. So this is about search command. So then what we have in the application menu is the options. So this is the options. This options is nothing but complete settings of AutoCAD is available in this option settings. To explain this, I need to take a I need to take a complete AutoCAD class to explain these settings. But what all things we have is every AutoCAD settings is available in the options. File setting, display settings, open save, plot and publish, system, user preferences, drafting, etc. So I'm not gonna explain this, but we have application option setting. Application button has three things: menus, search command, and options. This is all about application button. So the next thing in the AutoCAD user interface is the quick access toolbar. See, quick access toolbar is nothing but most frequently used options are available in the quick access toolbar. Here we have a new document, open, save as. This is more save to mobile, or this is about AutoCAD web and plot settings. The main thing is undo and redo. So these are the AutoCAD quick access toolbars, tool menus available in the quick access toolbars. So this is nothing but frequently used menus in the AutoCAD. So next what we need to understand the quick access toolbar is any option available in AutoCAD can be added to the quick access toolbar. For example, fillet command. If I click right click, it is having add to quick access toolbar. So now I click it. Now I got it in the quick access toolbar. Again, if I want to unremove it, remove it from the quick access toolbar. So this is about quick access toolbar. So next one is nothing but workspace settings selector. So we have three workspace settings by default, that is drafting and annotation, 3D master, 3D basics and 3D modeling. So what is difference between all these three is nothing but this is a 2D to drafting and annotation is 2D tools, 3D modeling, 3D basics and 3D modeling are 3D basics tools, 3D modeling tools. See, now you can observe what happens when I select a different workspace apart from drafting and annotations. For example, 3D modeling. Complete menu has been changed. So next complete menu has been changed for the purpose of 3D modeling. That is what Workspace is all about. So now I go to the drafting annotation, which is what I use most 2D drawings. For the AutoCAD is used mostly for 2D drawings. So that is what Workspace Selector is all about. So now we go to the menus. We have different menus under different workspace. In the drafting and annotation workspace, we have home, insert, annotate, parametric, view, manage, output, add-ins, collaborate, express tools, feature apps, etc. Then we have something called under every menu there are different groups. In the under home menu there is something called draw group, modify group, annotation group, layers group, etc. Every group is not called as a panel in AutoCAD. So home menu has different panels. Every panel has different menus. I mean different tools or different commands. So this is complete draw commands. This is complete modify commands. This is complete annotation commands. And after annotation commands, there is something called dialog box launcher. Not all panels will have a small arrow in the uh, uh, bottom right of the panel. So in the properties, we have something called dialog box launcher. If I click it, I get a separate dialog box with extra settings. So in home menu, I have dialog box launcher in properties and in the view. This is nothing but drafting standard. I'm not sure about this, so I'm not going to explain. So I'm just ignoring this. So this is all about application button, quick access toolbar, workspace selector, menus. Every menu has a panel and panels has the commands. So home, insert, annotate, parametric, view, manage, output, etc. So next what I'm going is the tabs. See, we have, if you want to open 3 to 4 drawings, we no need to open different AutoCADs. So you have one AutoCAD was open. If you click this plus button or if you open any other drawing, for example, I open a floor space simple drawing, it comes as another tab. So it is like a browser where every drawing can be one tab. No need to have different AutoCAD, no need to use alt tab where you go to different menus just to use the same AutoCAD just to switch over between tabs to tabs for different drawings. So that is about tabs. So next what we have is the drawing area. So this drawing area is black with grids. Grids can be in off. This is plain AutoCAD. Grids can be in on. So that is a model space. This is called as a model space. This black area is called as a model space. It is nothing but an infinite sheet of paper. You can have as many drawings as possible with one drawing itself in the model space. Okay. This is drawing area. And we have something called XYZ. This is nothing but Cartesian coordinate system. In the Cartesian coordinate system, this is the origin of the drawing. So if you type a line or a point, if I type a point and I specify it, I cannot specify it as code. Okay, if I need to explain these things, I need to get into AutoCAD in detail, so I'm not doing it. So this is origin. This origin is nothing but 0, 0, 0 XYZ or XY 0, comma 0. So Z is hidden, but we need to use Z also. This is used now. Now I go to the this is called view cube. So if I click home button, I get the XYZ in a proper manner. X-axis, Y-axis and Z-axis. And this is negative X-axis, this is negative Y-axis and negative Z-axis. But this is not required for 2D drawings. So what I do, I click on the top. Now it has become 2D drawing area where you can draw the AutoCAD. So now there is something called WCS and UCS. Again, I cannot explain this because it is out of scope of this video. So hence I'm not explaining this. By default, it should be World Coordinate System. That is nothing but WCS. WCS is as a box in the XY merging area or intersection area. That is WCS. Next we have the zoom menu. So zoom menu is it's a steering wheel. We have zoom extents. We have this many different types of zooms. Okay, in this zoom extents is the default thing. So zoom extents goes to the default setup. In all drawings with from origin, it is shown. Okay, this is model space, and now I'm coming to the command line. See, command line is the very important part of AutoCAD. Every setting, every option, every command, everything is can be accessed through command line. For example, now we saw about options, we saw about drafting settings, I mean workspace settings, we saw about options. All these three things I can show it here. First thing, options. I didn't go to the application button. There's still option settings has come. So now workspace settings. So here again workspace settings. It is not showing the dialog box, but still if you see workspace settings has started. Next what we saw is properties. See, now you got the properties dialog box. So everything can be accessed through the command line. So this is very important thing. Without command line you cannot work in the AutoCAD. So previous to the command line, I spoke about model space. See, model space is nothing but infinite sheet of paper, but whatever you have drawn in the drawing and it has to come in the paper. For that, we have layout space. This is called as a paper space. So there can be only one model space and infinite number of layout space. Whatever you have drawn in the drawing, I mean drawn in the model space has to come in drawing. So for that drawing settings, drawing plot settings, we tend to use layout space. That is all about layout and model. That is layout is called as a paper space. Model space is called as a model space. So that is thing. Here the bottom right is all settings which is shown here is all used for drafting settings. So if I go to drafting and annotation, now I go to 3D basics. Still this status bar, this drafting settings have not changed. So now again I go to the drafting annotation. So this is all about AutoCAD user interface understanding. So now before closing this video, I explained few more things about AutoCAD. How to start a new drawing in the AutoCAD is first go to the click on the new drawing. Whenever you click on the new drawing, it asks for a template. Template is nothing but bunch of settings which you have to do before starting a drawing. So we have these are the default template settings which is available. This test.dwt is the drawing settings which I have made for myself. So which we use for drawing a drawing. So this template, this is the first point. Second thing is the workspace selector, which workspace you have to choose. So these two things you have to set before starting a drawing. Don't plainly start a drawing and start drawing in the AutoCAD. So that is what giving a final advice. So this is all about this video. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share this video so that you what you learned is being learned by others. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.